So EA have just released a new SBC player, and it's a bit of a random one. Not many people probably were expecting it. It is Chuba Akpom. He was amazing at Middlesbrough last season, and he got his transfer to Ajax. So it's a Squad Foundations Chuba Akpom, and it takes 2 squads to complete him. A 85 rated squad, 84 rated squad should I say, and an 86 rated squad. So not too expensive. We'll input the teams, like I said, like the last video. You probably see some kind of players that, yeah, I could do it cheaper, but hey ho, this is what we're going with. So it's not too bad. 84 rated, I'm going to say it's around 15, 20k. And then 86 rated, a little bit more expensive, but we might as well open the pack that we get. A small Elections player pack. See if we get a walkout or anything special from it. Italian, centre back. Oh, I think it's probably a lady, I'm guessing. Yes. Salvia. Pablo Mari. Yeah, nothing really there. Just quick sell her. And then we'll do the next pack, which is... not pack. The next squad. 86 rated. Oh, God, I've lost my left wing. And my right winger. So input someone new. Does she fit in? She does, but I don't want to input her because she is fast. Basically, an 84 rated right winger. Let's have a look. Who have we got? Anyone 84 rated, 84 rated, 84 rated. That I won't be using. Okay, there we go. So input that squad. So that's both squads done, and we have unlocked the Chuba Akpom Squad Foundations player. Looks interesting. 85 rated. I'll build a team around him, and we'll see how well he plays. Look, I like the pack animation for players. I love it this year. I think it's fantastic. So there we go. Nice little green number there. 85 rated, looks a decent player. So what we'll do, we'll get into a few, well, I won't get into a few games. I'll build a team with him and we'll come back with his stats reveal. So here we see Chuba Akpom Squad Foundation stats. 85 rated, which is pretty good for Chuba Akpom. 6'1", medium work rate, 3-star skill with 3-star weak foot and a controlled acceleration type, and he's right-footed. Brought for, well, to do both squads that I did, the 84 and 86 rated, around 70k, which isn't too bad for this kind of player, looking at his stats. He can play striker, attacker, midfielder, or centre forward. I'm playing him up front because he's got pace and he's tall and he can score. Obviously, he's for my Ajax in Eafc. He has got 88 acceleration and 92 sprint speed, so he is absolutely rapid. At 6'1" as well, so that's pretty decent. Shooting wise, 87 tag positioning, 90 finishing, 88 shot power, long shots, volleys and penalties, all pretty decent as well. So he's fast, he can finish, and his passing ain't great. 77 short passing is not terrible, but his vision, crossing, free kicks, long passing and curve, that's not his job. His job for me is to score goals, so we'll look past that. Dribbling wise though, 89 agility on a 6'1" player is very good, with 78 balance, 88 reactions, 83 ball control, 80 dribbling and 83 composure. Defending obviously is not really there, but he's got 80 heading accuracy with 97 jumping. Like I said, 6'1", he'll be lethal from crosses, corners and anything like that. Fantastic stamina, amazing strength and pretty good aggression. Play styles, he's only got one, which is technical. So he reaches a higher speed when performing controlled sprint and performs wide turns while dribbling with more precision. Interesting. But either way, I think he could be fantastic. If you can fit him in your team, I'll definitely do the trial, at least do this SBC. This is the team I've squeezed him into. I've had to change it around a little bit, get more English players in there, i.e. Pickford, Stones, Shaw, Rice and Kelly have come into my squad. But overall, it's a pretty good squad. And this formation is fantastic. 4-2-1-3, I'd highly recommend it. So what we'll do, we'll get into a few games and hopefully he is a baller and scores me some goals. Squad Foundations Chuba Akpom is probably the best striker I've used so far in the game. He is fantastic with his pace, strength, his heading ability and his finishing. He is incredible. Like I say, with that 88 acceleration and 92 sprint speed, he outpaces most defenders, which is fantastic. He can finish, especially his power shots in and around the box. He scored an absolute screaming power shot with me in the top corner against Alisson. Amazing goal. And for me, his main perks and stuff is his jumping, heading and strength. For most corners and crosses, he wins the header. If you're against Van Dijk, Koulibaly, anyone, any good centre-back, he beats them in the air. I think he scored 4 goals from corners for me, or around that, or got most of his headers on target, which is what you love. Yeah, I just think he's a fantastic player. If you're doing a RTG or like a first owner club, he's around 70k to complete, which isn't too bad, but it is a starter fee for only 2 days in, so 3 days in, should we say? So it is a little bit expensive for the RTGs just yet. If you've got the fodder, I highly recommend him, especially for the weekend league coming up, super sub, or if you do have an England squad to build around him. Yeah, get him. There is also an Eafc player on the objectives kind of season thing towards the end, which I think he's a Japanese right back, but he's in the Eafc, so you can link him that way. So overall, would I do Chuba Akpom? Hell yes, because he's a super sub if you don't have a Eafc team or an English team. But like I say, for me, the best striker on so far in the game, and as you can see from the stats, 2 goals, 7 games, fantastic.